Mystics, welcome back to our channel right here. So as you can see from the title of this video, I rolled Aquarius on my astro dice today. So this is gonna be a weekly forecast for all of my Aquarius sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign. Again, this is gonna be a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone, but I upload every single day here on my channel, so definitely check your other placements. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, be part of the Mystic family, like this video, comment what you think, send us some love, and let's go towards the reading in here, Aquarius. Okay, what I'm vibing for you guys is that there is something in here that you're just tired with, okay? Like there is a piece in here that you want to accomplish, probably reach out with someone or wanting someone to reach out to you, okay? But there's definitely a sense of confusion in here that you want to see the end of Aquarius, okay? And I feel like towards this week, I feel like you're definitely gonna be seeing the conclusion in regards with that. So what did I say? We have in here the peace card, okay, and we have in here the number 5. So definitely there's like some conflict in here of some sort, that it's like I don't want to deal with it, I don't want things to be like this, okay? With the bottom of the deck, we have in here the new life card, okay? So there's definitely a sense of a new beginning. I don't know, for whatever reason, I'm hearing as well that someone may announce that they're pregnant, okay? If you don't want it to be you, there's a caution in there thrown in the wind, but there's definitely like a pregnancy of some sort, okay, or a new idea, a new resolution. But with these cards in here, I'm really vibing for you, Aquarius, that you have been wanting a sense of a new beginning. And I feel like moving forward towards the week in here, there is some sort of conflict in here that will definitely die down, okay? I'm just gonna say that, and there's gonna be a good news in here that will wrap up the week from you, from what I'm sensing, okay? So we'll use the tarot cards in here. Again, this is something that I use for my clients, or this spread is something that I use for my clients every single day on my Instagram. Sorry, I just bumped my mic. If you want to book your own personal tarot reading, my Instagram will be linked down below. That is the only place that I accept clients. So definitely, if you want to book, the link will be there. Just send us a message and I'll be happy to read your cards for you. But using the tarot cards in here, let's see what is the overall energy for you, Aquarius, towards this week, okay? We have in here Temperance. You might have some Sagittarius in your chart, or you might be dealing with a Sagittarius in here, but you're searching for some sense of balance in here, okay? Like I said, there is like a feeling of things being overwhelming, to be honest with you, where it feels like maybe your energy was all over the place in here, Aquarius. And with this Temperance card, there's really this feeling of I just want things to be balanced out, okay? I'm also feeling in here that there is like a situation where you don't want something to be rushed, or you don't want to feel like you were rushed, okay? Especially with the bottom of the deck, we have in here the 4 of Cups. I'm hearing the word sensory overload, okay? Maybe you're having some kind of sensory overload in here where you just really want some peace and quiet, to be honest with you, to ponder on how you're gonna move forward in regards with your situation, okay? So give me some more cards in here in regards with their overall energy in regards with this week. we have in here the Seven of Pentacles, okay? I'm telling you, you want something in here to grow and flourish. Um, I feel like there's also an essence of minding your own business, okay, in ways that whatever situation or negativity it is that has been pulling you in with these two cards, it's like, no, I don't really need that right now. Okay, I'm also, just a side note with these cards, towards this week there could be someone in here that is wanting your undivided attention. Okay, it's like, I need you to talk to me. I need us to have a consensus in regards with a certain situation. So yeah, I'm really vibing that for you. See, we have the Queen of Swords at the bottom. I feel like there is a sense of honesty in regards with whatever this conversation is. I feel like there's also a lot of things in your mind in regards with it. So there's also a situation in here of that things will be hashed out, okay, like, you know, within yourself, that maybe you have been prolonging some kind of situation, but it really has to be hashed out in here. So there's definitely a thinking of, you know what, this is not something that could wait. With the Temperance card in here, if it's something that we want to grow, then maybe this is something that we could or we should hash out right now, okay? So let's clarify the Temperance card in here and the Seven of Pentacles regarding this week for them. Okay, see, what are the plans for the future? What are the things that we should move forward to in regards with the situation? Okay, a choice that has to be made. I feel like with these two cards in here, there is also an essence of really having a good knowledge in here in regards to the facts that are at hand, okay? See, we have the Death card, we have in here Scorpio. You might have some Scorpio in your chart, or you might be dealing with a Scorpio in here. There's definitely a sense of needing for something to change, needing for something to end in here, because you know within yourself that it is something that is no longer working out for you. Okay, so whatever this ending is, or whatever this change is, you definitely know within yourself that is something that must be shifted in here towards this week. Okay, so let's see what kind of um actions it is that you're being called to do. Ooh, we have in here the Nine of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. So there's definitely some good financial increase in here towards this week, especially towards the things that you're working on. There's something in here that you're kind of busy with, to be honest with you. But I feel like whatever the situation is, it is taking you away from the busyness to be more in touch in regards with a certain situation. Like, I'm really seeing that, okay? So let's see what kind of actions it is that you're being called to do towards this week. We have in here the Nine of Swords, okay? I'm telling you, hashing things out that is uncomfortable. Okay, what are those things in here that you have been keeping to yourself? What are those things in here that you know within yourself, I have to address this, however difficult it is? We have in here the Nine of Pentacles. So I'm seeing a lot of number nine, so nine might be a significant number for you in here. Moving forward, there is a sense of independence in here as well that must be embraced. I'm so sorry if you've been hearing the dogs barking. I really apologize for that. But my dogs are going crazy for something outside. But with these cards in here, you're embracing your sense of independence. Like I said, you're leaving behind in here, or you're being asked to leave behind some sort of comfort that is not giving you the comfort that you need anymore, okay? With the Queen of Cups in here, really hone in towards your intuition in regards with it. Some things might be uncomfortable, okay, but when we're uncomfortable towards something, it is usually a sign in regards with whatever this is that we have to shift and change, okay? And I feel like I'm also vibing that there's like some of you that is afraid to leave something behind, but you know it's necessary. um Especially with the nine of pentacles in here, maybe we're gonna be realizing towards this week that, oh, I'm codependent about this situation or about this person. I do not feel so good about that. So maybe that is something that I need to shift in here, and also addressing what is the focal point of this uncomfortability. Okay, so keep that in mind. Clarify the nine of swords and the nine of pentacles in here for all of my Aquarius this week. See, we have in here the Lovers card. I'm seeing Gemini and Leo. You might have those signs in your chart, or you might be dealing with those signs. It just got out. Oh my goodness, okay? You're honoring your truth, or you are being asked in here to honor your truth. I'm telling you, there is a conversation in here that I'm really seeing that it might be uncomfortable, but I'm telling you it's necessary for this to happen. And really getting out your truth, with the nine of swords in here, is necessary for you to break yourself free. Okay, I'm really seeing that. With the Lovers card, your inner guidance in here has been nudging you, has been urging you. You have to say this, you have to do this, okay? So I feel like towards this week, you are being called to really listen to it. What are those things that you're uncomfortable with, that is bothering you? What can set you free towards this week that will eliminate a burden in here for you to have peace, okay? So, what is the outcome? Jesus Christ, something flew out. Okay, so what is the outcome for my Aquarius, the end of the week? We have in here Four of Swords. So there's definitely a sense of peace in here, a sense of relief, okay? With the Eight of Swords, you are breaking free using your own in here. I feel like this looks like something is, being given, but I feel like this is something that came from your higher self. So I feel like with this card in here, there's definitely a sense of peace that will be coming for you towards this week. I feel like also there's like an element of you being yourself or being with yourself, okay? Like I said, there's like a feeling in here of things being overloaded. Jesus Christ. That also flew out, okay? That's on the bottom of the deck, and that flew out. There's gonna be a peace of mind in here. I'm seeing a lot of swords. There's also a sense of comfortability in here that you're just like, nope, I don't want that anymore. Whatever this comfortability is, it's not good for me. A comfortability that makes me uncomfortable, that kind of thing. With the Six of Swords on the bottom, you're moving forward. You're being clear as well about your intentions in here in terms of moving forward, which is really, really good, okay? So we're not on autopilot. We're not like blind in here trying to see what path it is that we have to go to. There is a sense of clarity that is coming for you in here towards the end of the week, Aquarius, okay? See, we have in here the Nine of Pentacles. For some of you are gonna put in the work, okay? There's a situation in here where we're kind of having a hindrance in regards to whatever this is. For an example, let's say, oh, I think I'm what do you call this, I'm not satisfied in regards with my body. Maybe I'm not feeling the greatest in here. I want to be healthy, but you keep on putting off working out, but you know within yourself that you have to work out, okay? I feel like you will have a sense of clarity. That's just an example, doesn't have to be like that. But with these cards in here, you will have a profound inspiration in here that will really prompt you to put in the work. Like maybe there's like a dream body in here, something that you want to attain, whatever this is that you have been putting off because there is like a work that needs to be done. You're like, you know what, to give me a peace of mind, okay? And also have a sense of clarity in here on why I want something. You're gonna be putting in the work, okay? I'm really seeing that. And with the Ten of Wands in here, whatever burden it is that you have been feeling in regards with it, okay? So you have again the Four of Swords and again the Leo in here. there is a situation in here that you will definitely turn as an edge towards your advantage, okay? Like, you know, within yourself, like, this is not something that should hinder me, hindrance, hindrance me, or be as a hindrance in here. This is something that I could definitely use to my advantage, so I'm not burdening myself in regards with whatever this is. So there is a change of heart, there is a change of perspective in regards with it, which is really good. So within this week, you are really laying down your defenses, and not just that, having a sense of clarity in regards to why you want something and why you're gonna do something. So you're ready to put in the hours, put in the work in here, and with a very ease of mind, okay, which is really really good in here. So before we close this reading in here, Aquarius, let's get some closing messages in here from your angels. Give me some closing messages for the week for all of my Aquarius in here. We have intention. I'm seeing eggs, and I'm just gonna say that you are hella fertile, either metaphorically or um, physically, okay? I'm just gonna say that to you. There's definitely a sense of a new beginning, pregnancy of some sort. So again, throwing caution in the wind if you don't want that, but if you do want that, this is gonna be a favorable week for you. There's a commitment in here that will be solidified as well, either a commitment that you have with yourself, commitment with somebody else. I feel like with the intention card in here, like I said, we will have a profound sense of purpose in here, in terms of our journey, okay? With the intention in here, we will be going back to our roots, or you're being asked to go back to your roots in here in regards with realizing the how and the why, okay? We're doing things, why we want things, okay? So the intention in here, something will be clear, okay? Something will be solidified for you, that this is what I'll do, this is why I'll do it, okay? So whatever this is that you've been having second thoughts about, again, maybe some sense of commitment towards a certain situation, probably a certain person, there's gonna be a decision in here that will be strongly solidified for you in here moving forwards, okay, which is again really really good. And lastly, we have in here listening, okay? So you're listening in here in regards with your core sense of self, okay? Or you're being asked to really listen to what your inner self is telling you. Like I said, maybe for such a long while in here, we have been neglecting the focal point of why we're uncomfortable about certain things, or why things are not growing. Because sometimes, you know, we're humans, we do that, I do that, okay, where we feel like something is annoying, something is uncomfortable, yet you know within yourself what needs to change, okay? You just have to motivate yourself in regards with doing that, in regards with moving forward with that, okay? So therefore, with this listening in here, you're gonna be really listening and honing in regards with your intuition, in regards with yourself in here. What are those things that feels uncomfortable, okay? Why is it uncomfortable to me? With the listening card in here, I'm also having a side note that you will have some good conversations with someone that you're dealing with, okay? Again, doesn't have to be a romantic person. It could be just someone that you really value. And like I said, there's gonna be a new beginning in regards with that, okay? And you're gonna be realizing the power of really listening in here and understanding, okay, rather than just listening, you know, maybe complaining with yourself. There's just gonna be a profound clarity in here. Like, look at the bottom, we have in here heal the ouch, okay? This is really going towards the focal point of the things that we're feeling, okay? It's not just, you know, surface level, you know, it's not just like, you know what, I feel this way, maybe it's not too big of a deal. I'm telling you, there is something in here that you have been putting off for quite a while, that towards this week you are really being asked in regards to getting on top of this. And really knowing within yourself why. Okay, why am I feeling this way, what needs to change? Okay, how can I have that sense of new beginning that I have been searching for? Okay, so there's definitely a need to listen in here, listen with your heart, listen with your soul, go towards the focal point of what needs to be healed. And I'm telling you, there's gonna be a good new beginning in here that you will really feel at ease towards the end of this week. Okay, so there you go, Aquarius. That's gonna be my forecast in here for you today. Again, before you leave, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, be part of the Mystic family, like this video, comment what you think, send me some love, and I'll see you guys next time. Love and light to you. Bye.